Hey Pisces, welcome back to Scorp Tarot. It's me, Mark. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for the love, the support that you all show me. I really appreciate it, Pisces. We are in the month. We're moving into the month of February of 2019. Guys, can you all believe it? This year has just moved forward. Is like shooting out of a cannon, you know, as far as how so many things are happening quickly, you know, which I guess is a good thing. We kind of have to hold on tight because this is feeling like the year 2019 is definitely going to be a wild roller coaster ride. And wild doesn't necessarily mean negative or positive. It just means there's going to be a lot of action, a lot of changes. And I know I'm already feeling that, and a lot of other people are feeling that also already. All right, so Pisces, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Scorp Tarot. Thank you all so much for the love, the support you show me and my channel. I appreciate it. Guys, this is your general. It's a 7-card general reading for you, Pisces, for the month of February of 2019. All of the messages that come through in this reading, everything may not resonate with you, but only do keep those things that do resonate. Keep what does resonate, and if you want to look deeper and my energy resonates with yours, then get a private reading. I'm still offering those. I'm doing a lot of 2019 readings, and also I have timed readings, a 15-minute, 30-minute, for 1 hour. So if you want to connect, you want to look at the energies, what areas of your life you'll be supported in, really focusing on for 2019, get that 2019 reading. And we can go ahead and get you scheduled and on the books. All you have to do is email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Let me know which reading you would like, the 2019, the 15-minute, 30-minute, or full 1 hour. And the readings are either delivered via Skype, which is a live reading. It's interactive. We go back and forth. Or I can record the reading and email you the link. You let me know ahead of time what areas you want the reading to focus on. I record it and I send it to you. So we could do either or. Also, guys, have you checked out my Etsy store? I'm going to include the link in the description box below. If you like, you know, going to stores that sell bath products in the mall, check out my new Etsy store. You may see something on there that you like. And it's more natural. I'm using more products, organic, natural oils, essential oils, flower petals, actual flower petals. So if you like to pamper or nurture yourself, then check out my Etsy store for my bath bombs, guys. I'm going to start introducing a new bath variety to the bath bombs, because I have the lavender, and I'm also going to start a new one probably this month, maybe in honor of Valentine's Day. And happy Valentine's Day to you, Pisces, guys. You all ready? So if you're interested, you need to contact me. Email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. If you want to check out my bath bombs, the link will be below in the description box. All right, you ready, Pisces? Let's get started on this reading. There are going to be 3 cards on the top row, 3 on the bottom, and 1 outcome or advice card. Let's get started. I've already prayed and meditated over these cards. Let's see what comes out for you guys for February of 2019, Pisces. All right, guys. Creator, what messages do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising? What should Pisces focus on for February of 2019? What should Pisces be aware of, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for February of 2019, Creator? What should Pisces focus on? Oh, goodness. Okay, we're going to take this one, and this is going to be your outcome or advice card. This is going to be a big month for a lot of you, Pisces. There's a lot going on because the energy was so high with these cards, how they came out. Let's see what cards you have. You start out, Pisces, with the 10 of Wands. So it's just saying you're coming to the end of a cycle where it was burdensome for you. You carried a lot of burdens. That could be work, or that could be just in any area of your life that you were overburdened. Next, you have the Temperance card. Temperance card is the card that speaks to, it's time for you to get things back in balance. It's time for you, Pisces, to relieve and let go of whatever this cycle of carrying heavy burdens is. Like I said, this can be working too many hours at work. This can also be, you know, taking on the burdens in a romantic relationship, taking on the burdens, Pisces, for a family members, whatever this is. Source is saying this has got to end. You're reaching a point in February of 2019, Pisces, where you're at the pinnacle. You're at the highest level. This cycle has to end with the 10 of Wands. And this can be like like I said, you're just overworking yourself. You're putting too much, or you're carrying too much. That's what Source is saying, and it's depleting your energy. So Source is saying, you know what? That cycle is ending because it can't go past the 10. It has to start over, and that's why next you have the Temperance card, where Source is saying it's time to balance your emotions. It's time to be the alchemist, Pisces, getting things in order in your life. Go ahead and do those vision boards. If you have areas, and we all do, because we're always being called to balance, to keep things in order at the right levels. And that's a challenge for everybody. But Source is saying there's a need for you to really start planning more, start assessing where you put your time, where you put your energy, who you're investing in. Is there a level of reciprocity in that relationship, in that situation? Because if not, it's time for you to do some rebalancing. That's what this Temperance card, Major Arcana, is speaking to. It's time for you to be the alchemist, regardless to what comes in your life, what goes, what you're dealing with. You're able to transmute all energies and turn it into something that works for you, your good, your highest and your best good. And that only comes when you manage your emotions, when you rebalance some things that are out of balance right now. All right. After the Temperance card, yes. And then Source is saying, Pisces, once you do the work, once you actually take time to assess and look at where you're expending all of this energy, what are you investing in that's not in your highest and best good? Where are you carrying all these heavy burdens that it's time to let that go? Source is saying, once you do the work, once you assess, once you start planning and come up with a game plan as to, you know what, I need to pull back in that area, or you know what, I need to focus more attention on this area. Source is saying you're moving towards the 10 of Cups. You go from the 10 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. That's what I'm talking about, Pisces. Yes, 10 of Cups is the happy family, happy life card. That's what you want to see. This is the card rainbows, happy emotions, abundance of joy. It speaks to, you know, I always say the American Dream card. You know, you got and this may not happen all in a month, but Source is saying you're moving towards that as you continue, Pisces, to make adjustments, changes, to rebalance some areas in your life, to rebalance your emotions, to manage your emotions, to rebalance where you're putting your energies, where you're putting your life force into. Source is saying this is what you're moving towards, the American dream, having the fulfillment, satisfaction in your home and family life, and sharing it with your love partner if you have one, or your children. That's what this is speaking to. But it speaks to contentment, happiness, joy, and having people around you, your support system that you share it with. So that's what you're moving towards. But time to rebalance. After the 10 of Cups, Pisces, you guys got the 3 of Pentacles. Excellent energy. So the 3 of Pentacles is a card that speaks to reunion. It can speak to toasting it up with your tribe, with those you are closest to. So you're toasting up some sort of attainment. You're toasting up with the 3 of Pentacles. It speaks to coming together to celebrate something. That's what I feel. And when I say celebrate, that doesn't have to be a full-fledged party. Like I said, that can just be, you know what, you going out for drinks with somebody, those you are closest to, meeting up with a friend to celebrate something, to toast it up to something, to toast it up, whatever this completion is, with the 10 of Wands. All right. After the 3 of Pentacles, Pisces, you guys got the 7 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles in this reading. All right. 7 of Pentacles, a card of assessment. And even before I saw this, I already talked about that with the Temperance. You guys, it's a time of assessment for you all. Yes. Source is saying because you need to, there's something that has been out of balance with that 10 of Wands, and you need to get it back in order so that you can focus on those areas where you'll be more supported for February of 2019, supported towards reaching your goals. But Source is saying you guys are possibly assessing things with the 7 of Pentacles. Card of assessment. It can be a card of looking at what you put out opposed to, like I said, what you get back. Reciprocity. That's what this can be speaking to. If not, that source is saying you're going to start for the month of February of 2019, Pisces, you're going to start to see a return on investment. Whatever it is that you had been investing in the past, this can be literal investments, but it's anything earthly because it's pentacle energy. So it's anything you could touch, anything in your world. Source is saying you're going to start seeing a return on investment. That can be if you've been dieting, if you've been exercising, you've been putting the work in to try to, strengthen your body, to try to make yourself stronger. So it's just saying you're going to start to see in February or even in March, because I said that and I didn't intend to say March, but moving into March, you're going to start seeing results from it. And they're going to be positive results. That's what I'm feeling. If you're putting forth the work, the effort, eating right, drinking your water, eating more fruits and vegetables, just really doing things to change your life for the better by strengthening your body, source is saying you're going to start seeing a return on investment. Like I said, if this can be literally you've invested some money in some sort of investment, maybe in 2018. Source is saying for 2019, you're going to start seeing a return on investment. Some of those seeds that you planted in the past are going to start sprouting. All right. And that's what you guys are going to be celebrating. A lot of you Pisces, maybe you've gotten extra money. You go from the 3 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. You got increase coming in, more money coming in, and you guys are taking a little bit of that, taking time to pat yourself on the back. Get together with those you are closest to with the 3 of Pentacles to say, you know what, that worked out. Let's go out for drinks. Let's take some time to just chill out. Let's take some time to just debrief and chop it up, enjoy ourselves, enjoy this time of year. So that's what source is saying, especially as we have, we're moving into spring coming with us moving into February. So more people are coming out of hibernation, and actually going out, getting together with those they are closest to. Maybe they haven't seen in a little bit, and actually reuniting. That's what I'm feeling. That's the energy I'm getting. But you definitely have return on investment coming, and it could have to do with money, Pisces. Last but not least, you guys got the Hangman, major arcana. Okay. So source is saying, and this falls into line with what we were talking about before. Remember what you got the Temperance earlier, Pisces. Source is saying there's a rebalancing that needs to take place with this Temperance card. And watch how you're expending your energy. With the Hangman is a card that speaks to pausing to take a look around to get a new perspective. Like I said, there were some things that are out of balance. Possibly you were doing too much, working too hard, working too many hours, carrying too many burdens. And source is saying you need to really focus more on your health. Focus more, Pisces, on accomplishing your goals. Focus more on balancing your emotions, because you guys are a water sign. We are deep in our emotions. So don't allow people to burden you with their issues. Make sure, even if you are there to support somebody, and I don't know why I'm saying this, but this is what's coming up. Even if you're there to support somebody, that you take time to debrief and release those emotions off of you, because as we know, energy is transferred. So if someone is constantly going into details about how things aren't working in their lives, what they're struggling through, and you're taking on some of their burdens, you have to relieve that. And relieving that can come by you just enjoying yourself, getting together with friends, family, toasting it up, reuniting, stepping away from whatever it is that was burdening you, and possibly even assessing the relationship to see, maybe I need to detach from this person because they're negative. They're too negative. They always are complaining. They're always talking about what's wrong. And I need to rebalance my emotions with the Temperance card, because I'm moving towards happy family, happy life. I'm not moving towards being overburdened. I'm not moving towards challenges. I'm not moving towards negativity. I'm going to pause to take a look around to get a new perspective. And like I said, once you look around, Pisces, if you see, this relationship is burdening me too much, then you need to make some necessary decisions as to if you're going to continue with that or if you are going to break away. But source is saying you need to be like the Hangman, pausing to take a look around to get a new perspective. If it's time to cleanse and purge relationships, if it's time to detach maybe from some people, this is an excellent time to do it, because we're still early on in the year. You're still manifesting and creating the energy you want to draw to you in 2019. So if you're dealing with something or someone who is negative, who brings heavy energy consistently, then Source is saying you can detach from that. You don't have to stay and continue that cycle. No, you can make adjustments and changes. But there's definitely a need for you, Pisces, for February of 2019 to assess the situation, because this is what you want, the 10 of Cups, the happy family, happy life. All right? So let's recap, guys. In these first 6 cards, Pisces, you guys got 2 major arcana. You got the Temperance card speaking to, it's a time for balancing. It's a time for being the alchemist, being purposeful in how you move, but also managing your emotions. And then also Source is saying with the Hangman major arcana, it's also time for you guys to pause, to take a look around, to get a new perspective. All right? So those are your 2 major arcana cards. The major focus for you, Pisces, for February of 2019 is Pentacle energy, because you go from the 3 to the 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is speaking to celebration, reunion, toasting it up, getting together with those you are closest to celebrate something. And then also the 7 of Pentacles. That is the card of assessment. That is the card of the 7 of Pentacles. Source is saying you're going to start receiving a return on the investments that you've possibly made in the past. Your seeds that you planted are going to start sprouting. All right. That could be money, literally, or that can be anything earthly, because it's Pentacle energy, Pisces. All right. Let's see what your outcome or advice card is, guys. The 7 of Cups. Okay. Now the outcome card, and this is why you guys got the Hangman and the Temperance major arcana cards. Source is saying with this 7 of Cups, this 7 of Cups is a card, it can be a warning card. It's a card that speaks to illusion. It's a card that can speak to having many options. It's a card that can be speaking to a warning about taking chances. This card is saying, stop seeing people, places, and situations with rose-colored glasses on, Pisces. For the month of February of 2019, there's a need for you guys to see things just as they are. Not being overly, and I'm all for, y'all know, if you follow my channel, I'm all for being optimistic. It's wanting to see the best in people. However, there's also a time to see things for exactly as it is. And that's what Source is saying for February of 2019. You need to see whatever this situation that's been burdening you, where you've been carrying a lot of burdens for possibly whoever, yourself or other people. Source is saying you need to see this situation for as it is, because you're hurting yourself with the 10 of Wands, overburdening yourself with whatever this situation is, and it doesn't have to be like that. So Source is saying see the situation for exactly as it is, and then make the necessary adjustments, changes that you need to make to rebalance the situation, to get you back into balance. All right? But see things for as they actually are. That's what you're being called to do, Pisces, for February of 2019. Guys, that is your reading. I'm sending you an abundance of love and light, Pisces. Thank you all so much for the love, the support you show me in my channel. I appreciate it, Pisces. Guys, there's a need for you to pause, to take a look around, to get a new perspective, but actually see things for as it is, so that you know how to move forward and accomplish your goals in 2019, Pisces. That's your reading. Guys, if you would like to connect with me, my contact information is below in the description box. You can email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot@gmail.com. Let me know which reading you would like, and also I'm going to include the link. I've got packages that are being shipped out today, so if you like bath products, you want to try my bath product, the link for that will be below in the description box. You can check out my Etsy store, Scorp Tarot, and see if there's something on there that you would like to try. All right, guys, I'm sending you love and light, Pisces. Take care. Enjoy the month of February. Bye, guys. Namaste.